Hey everybody, I was actually playing around with my daughter this morning and she's actually being the videographer of this little video. Say hi, Kira.
Hi.
Come on, say hi.
Hi.
There you go. So we were playing around this morning because we like to make smoothies in the morning, so we use coconut milk in our smoothies a lot of times. So it's because it's a nice base, it's a nice mineral balance. But what I don't like about some of the coconut milk products out there is they use a sweetener. Or they can use sweeteners that are not that great for us. Some of the worst ones will be high fructose corn syrup, but just plain raw sugar a lot of times isn't the best sweetener for us to have in our bodies. So I like to use slower sort of sweeteners that enter our blood sugar, into our bloodstream a little slower, and so they have a little less of a dramatic effect on insulin levels and other things that are bad for our health. So how do you handle that? Because it's hard to find a coconut milk that will have like a really good sweetener. So here's a sweetened version of coconut milk that we've been using for a while, and it uses cane syrup as a sweetener. And here's an unsweetened variety that I got to play around with. So it has no sugar in it. If you look at the sugar content on it, it says 0 grams. This one says 8 grams, and that's per cup. So what I did was I poured about half a cup into 2 glasses, and I took about the same amount of sugar that would be in this one, and put it into a half a cup of this one. So half a cup, for a cup on this particular variety is 8 grams of sugar. So half a cup obviously is 4 grams, and the equivalent amount of that is about a teaspoon of grade B maple syrup, which is a great sweetener. So what I did was I put that teaspoon into a half a cup of this, and then I just poured straight a half a cup of this into 2 glasses, and I had my daughter try it. And she tried it and really couldn't tell much of a difference between the two. So the nice thing about that is I now get to have something where I get to choose how much sugar is in it, whether we're making smoothies or using it in cooking or what have you. And I get to use a really great sweetener that's more healthy for me and for my daughter. And so it's a lot more versatile that way. So that's really about it. I wanted you guys to know that little trick or that insight if you hadn't thought about it. I've been sending out the survey for you guys to fill out so we can get some great learning content sent to you. If you're on my list, you've seen that information. If you're not on my list, go to collinsdc.com and get signed up so you can get that information. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.